it up? Looks up. Come on. Is that good? Hey, how you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Night. Is this good? Ooh. Nice. So, more Mass Effect. We're on to Noveria. So, last night, I don't remember if I streamed last night. I don't think I did. I might have. But I finished my report. It's all done. It's going to be reviewed by a few peers coming up soon. And there is definitely some stuff that's going to have to be edited. But, first draft is done. Oh, yeah. I think we actually did this last night, didn't we?
We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all. We had no reason to harm him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we
I meant to
acquiring copies of the file.
Your deal died.
The Alliance is just going to file this information. Might as well be you. Transmit the files.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll transmit the files.
I knew you were a reasonable woman.
Okay. So last night, I tried to, is there anything else here? I don't think so, right? Now I can see in there. Yeah, okay. So, 9 Renegade, really? 55, 60,000. Okay, that's not too much. Probably should have said no. But anyway, we didn't get any you only get 2 Paragon for that, so I'm not, too worried. Too miffed. I said I was going to finish up and get the rest of the resources that I could. It turns out that pretty much all of the rest of the resources that we need are locked behind a Paragon wall. We need 85% Paragon to get it, so not gonna bother. I have to wait till Noveria, really. Which we're gonna do now. Don't forget it. All I have tonight to drink is lemonade, because I don't feel like drinking coffee. I could, because this is probably going to be a really long stream. Come on. So, I tried Endless Space, because that's the next thing that we're going to stream. We will be playing, Quick. Because... Oh god. What was I saying? Oh, I forgot that we look really cool now. So I tried looking for materials. I basically scanned over everything that we had left. I think there's 1 or 2 heavy metals that we missed. We don't need those. And then there's...
Commander Shepard, I hope you... I wanted to make sure...
Oh yeah, because she's embarrassed.
I would appreciate that.
I just wanted to...
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
Do you know why?
I don't understand. Maybe she thought aligning herself with...
hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I wonder if Chalk was anything new.
Is there something you
How
need?
did you end up?
No.
Humanity need... Goodbye, Commander.
Endless Space, right. So I tried that out. It's still a lot of fun, actually. I really liked the first one. I don't remember having as much enjoyment with the second one. Don't know why. The first one's really good. I was looking at how many hours I put into it. So before I tested it out today, I put out 136, and now it's 138. So, pretty good. We'll be doing 4 rounds. Military, Science, Wonder, and Dust Victory. I think Dust Victory's in there. So it's going to be a total of 4 streams. We're going to be playing on Quick Mode, and Civilization's adjusted to each of those for the best. So Dust, we're going to be playing either Pilgrims, Harmony, or United Empire. War, we're doing either Sheridan or Cravers. science, we're doing Vaulters, or... No, we're not doing Vaulters, because we're going to be doing that in the second game. We're going to be doing Pilgrims, or, what's their name?
Commander, I want
Sophons.
for everything. Taking me
And
with you,
Wonders,
letting me be part of your team.
I haven't decided yet, because they're kind of adjusted for everybody, really?
You were right. This way, we'll know
I'm
he'll never.
glad you see.
Well, I don't know what we're gonna do for Wonders yet. That one might be Harmony and... or Harmony or... I think that's it. Horatio.
I should get back to my duty, Skipper.
Alright.
Gotta admire those given the option.
I think we didn't talk to everybody. Yeah, because we did a bunch of the side quests, right?
How long have you?
It's good work.
I think we talked to you about that, right? Yeah, I think we've already played round robin here.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah.
You bet, Commander.
I wanted to go around because, what's his name had new lines. But, Caden had new lines, but apparently nobody else did besides Garrus. Let me, oh shit, I forgot to get chats up. Still doing this. And that's it. Okay, there we go. And yeah, it's just been, haven't given up Heroes and Generals yet, unfortunately. But now I have to move up onto another project, get that done in the next week and a half. That one's a lot easier, so not too worried about that one. And then... we've already been to both of those, haven't we? Yeah, we have been. Fortuna and Strenus. Yeah. PAX East. Yeah, so I've just been, like, writing down lists of all of this today. Well, I haven't been writing them down. I probably should. But so far, so good. It's been, I've just been trying to get this all down because I want to decide this now before... Oh, more... damn it, more Dylan Aga's writings. I want to decide this before we get into the game, just so we don't take, like, 30 minutes doing it. I'll actually, I'll get a, schedule sorter. Just so we don't act like, because I would rather agonize 5 minutes now than 20 minutes later, if you know what I mean. And I will, there it is.
Requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, if confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Yeah, we will. Innovator is pretty cool. So I was thinking about taking Liara with me to get the most dialogue out. So, but I don't want to have, for all intents and purposes, 3 light armored people. Because if we don't take Tali with us, we're not going to have anybody who can do encryption, decryption, any of that. So on one hand, I want to, and the loot's not going to be that different, because we're going to, like, really get our loot levels back in Vermeer. But I don't even really want Liara with me in the first place. So, it's really tough, man. breaking my brain. I don't know. I want Rex with me. And I want Tali. Because they, like... I'm just gonna go with that, because that's what I've gone with all game. But then she's gonna complain about it. Oh, fuck. Should have been an engineer.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I should have just taken Liara with me at the start.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, now let's spend some time equipping Liara. I think she can only use pistols anyway. Shield. Wait, is that medium armor? Oh, that's light. I do prefer using top light. I think the white looks way better. Holy shit. Okay, so first aid for sure. Sorry, scientist. Reduces recharge time. First aid heals them more. Oh wow. Maybe I should have been taking her with me the whole time. Oh, she can use electronics. Okay. Alright, so maybe that isn't so bad. Maybe I should have been using her the whole time instead of Tali. And we'll do probably lift. Singularity. Oh, singularity is actually really good. I do want that. Didn't realize that she was the only person who had it. And she can only use pistols, right? Yeah. Okay, so maybe it's not a total lost cause.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I've looked at council. Who are you?
First,
For the law here, show some respect. Don't be a dick, dude.
Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted.
They can literally just say, fuck you.
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Yeah. Oh, and she just gets biotic. She doesn't even drag her weapon. Draw her weapon.
Don't try it.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Don't come crying to me when they slice your gut open.
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
Oh, Rex doesn't drop his gun. Okay. Alright, so spring into space. ME1, we have Tali and Rex. Endless Space 2. What do we have? We have War. So I think we're gonna be doing, we do Cravers. I've never played Cravers, but I've always found them to be kind of like, they're basically the Tyranids. I never liked playing that kind of faction.
I'm sure Paris... Out of here.
Get out of here. Leave me alone. Who is you? No one I care about, I guess.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant.
Oh. We'll just do Sheridan. Even though they're kind of a generic faction, I do find them to be interesting.
I appreciate your help.
What do we have? We have Science, which will do Sophons. It's their best. Wonders, we will do Harmony, I think. And Dust, we will do United. Actually, let's do Automatons. Automatons. I think that's how you spell it. Why so many
Good luck with
guards?
security for such a small port.
This isn't small.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And sorry.
Matriarch. Ooh.
She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15.
I don't remember. Is Liara considered an Ardok Diashi? I really don't recall. Me too. Kind of do want to use people exclusive, but I don't think we're...
Could you tell me?
Actually, I'll use Garrison Miranda. How about that? For ME2. I've kind of agonized over it, but it's easier. And the space 2. Where's Ananias?
Can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Okay,
Understood.
thanks.
Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
I can't trust you. Can't I trust you? I trust you.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
So I think... So I was looking at it, right? And,
Welcome to Port Hampton.
in Mass Effect 3, if you import a game, you can actually change your class.
Research and development. For your own safety and to
I
protect the
don't think we'll be doing that.
you are required
Actually,
to obey any directions given by our
we might be doing that.
personnel.
I haven't decided yet. And
You have questions or
at the
concerns?
moment, I don't think we will. So we have 4 science. Wonders. Dust. Then there's a Hanar over here who wants us to smuggle something in.
This one offers greetings.
News travels fast.
This one has procured a
You
special
want me to use my stats?
that is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything.
This one must be discreet. Rest
I want to
assured,
know where
Yeah.
this one's customer prefers
See it my way.
It's stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
the customer is the Krogan called. You understand this one's urgency.
I'll do it.
No problem with
Please do not. Is there anything else?
What are you selling?
Is there anything in
Yeah, can I get Rosenkopf materials, baby? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Although now that... Oh, we have Skunkworks. I don't know, man. We have tier fucking 9.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the
I'm here to shop.
Of course.
Let's see if they have anything for the Krogan. It's a bit better. Shields are a lot better, but damage protection is too much. How much is it? 345,000? Yeah, we can buy that. Better or medium? That's a lot better. Well, we're not going to be fighting any biotics here. Well, there's a few, but not too many. I'm not worried. Sure. Bird. Yep. Epic. Oh, and since you actually use those. Is that... Wait, what do I have? Okay, you can use the Armageddon, I don't mind. Okay. Just gonna do that really quickly. Hope everybody's doing alright tonight. So I'm fine. I'm just so relieved that I can finally, like, that it's just over. It's finally over. It's not that it's been tough, it's just been so tedious, so pestering. I'm just glad that that's finally over and done with, you know. scan that package really quickly. Maki Matsuno. There we go.
Sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Oh, I guess sorry you don't like cold? Are they cold-blooded? I know Solarians are cold-blooded. I think they're cold-blooded, right? I don't know.
Hey, Commander. I trust you are behaving yourself?
I don't generally get
No, of
involved.
course. If you were, I would have to recite some tedious speech, then ask you to leave.
Why are you still here?
All
Yeah.
of the companies have... Having a Spectre here makes them nervous.
Ah.
And you're actually protecting Normandy from...
I am protecting them from themselves. They do not have the personnel or
Actually,
training to assault an alliance.
that's
frigate.
that's
Tell
good.
me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human Spectres. How did you
Saved
get that
Eden
job?
Prime. Yeah.
My crew and I were involved in Saren's raid on Eden Prime.
You disabled the nuke. That makes sense. Special Tactics likes people who can think on their feet. I served in the Marines for a
Special
decade,
Tactics
mustered out and went private sector.
and
I was under
reconnaissance
fire
training.
at the time, so I ended up leading the detail.
There are guards everywhere.
I am sure Parasini-san gave... Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else. But everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
So you have to keep them from getting
Most
too...
of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in,
Flash some
ceramic,
ceramic.
and they start talking civilly. If there is anything...
Oh, I guess the
jobs
armor's made of
know,
ceramic, right?
It's how to be impartial.
Don't they have their own security
Everything from hackers to mercenaries. They have... Which is why the companies constantly try to bribe my people. I have a clear policy.
I'll be moving
Okay.
Noted, Commander.
That's interesting.
You're not so tough.
Fuck off. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I don't. Maybe I can levy that against her later. You guys will see. What do I mean whenever I say that? Okay, so science, Walters, Wonders. There's that tree people, right? I forgot their name. Tree people, Dust. Probably the Traders. I haven't played them before, but they seem interesting. Then we have Mass Effect 3, right? So, ME3. Actually, I might do Garrison Jack. Yeah, Garrison Jack. Or Solus? We don't really need Solus, do we? We kind of do. So Garrus is kind of... Wait, what am I? Oh, I'm offense. I'm partially offense. Biotics and offense. Garrus is combat. Combat and... So I would need somebody who is also tech, combat, tech combat, biotics combat. I need somebody who's biotics and tech. I don't know who fills that role. I think Miranda actually does, doesn't she? Not sure. And then ME3, we're going to be using Caden and Liara? Sure. Sounds good. Also, I was looking it up. It turns out you cannot get Liara as a companion in Mass Effect 2, even if you do the DLC. It's temporary, it's not permanent. Thought you could. Whoops.
How large are the
We
facilities?
have 17 research.
Tell me about the
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs.
What about
Your
Alanis?
guards work
The
for you.
executive board gets a discount on facility security.
Lethal and
Alanis
non-lethal.
also develops...
Binary Helix.
BH is a leader in genetic... Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers
Haven't
me.
I seen synthetic
They're
insights?
one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop...
Oh.
They attract many protests.
No agitators have ever breached our
I'd like to
security.
speak to One moment, please.
Yes, what?
Commander
Right,
Shepard.
fine, come in.
Okie dokie. Hello, Mr. Annie.
Will excuse me, I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called
I
Earth.
see you looked up my service
Only a
record.
fool enters This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate. Businesses come here to avoid.
Are you telling me you
Don't
have
be
no
ridiculous. Project Leads
Okay,
have
wait.
the final say here, not meddlesome possum.
Do business
Agent
with-
Sarah. He is a major investor
Oh.
in Binary Helix
He thinks
Corporation,
I'm one of his
which is one of
friends.
Novaria's backers.
Is Binary
It's
Helix
possible,
developed?
given his interests. What our clients do in their labs. She arrived a
I
few
like
days
this place,
ago,
but
accompanied
it's
by
also
a personal
dangerous.
escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15.
What brought her
If
out
I
here?
knew, she's here on business for Binary.
Can you tell me?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening.
Oh,
Beyond
that's
that, it
weird.
is not our concern.
What do you mean
The
personal?
phrase is
You
self-explanatory.
let a sorry who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
Followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from
I'd like to
taking-
see her.
I'm afraid. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make it.
Shepard, I am sure that there are
Another
Back to my
topic?
other
Every minute of my time you waste costs the
Opold
company.
wants me to smuggle a
I
smuggle.
need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
Here's
Okay.
the package.
I am no weapons expert, but it would have been unfortunate if this had reached it.
How thankful
I'm
are
willing
you?
to give you 200 credits and a pass. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks
You know,
you
that's
to
a
leave-
dangerous weapon.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. I would... If there is nothing else, I would like to go back.
Oh, okay.
Good. I received...
Wait, what did I get? Proton. Oh, fuck off. It's not dangerous. I mean, it's not really dangerous at all. Okay, so the damage melee. Kind of do want Master Burst just because that recharge time is so insanely down. What does that do? 25%? What's 25% of 45? 8.75? No. No. Yeah, it's 9 point something. It's like a 9.175 or something like that, something weird like that. It's taking me a while to get there without a calculator.
Received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Oh, fuck you.
How can I?
Nothing right now.
Very
thank
well.
you.
Okay, goodbye. So we got a pass, which was very easy. I think there's about 5 different ways to receive a pass here. Like I mean, you have to get one. Like, that's how you advance the game, but you know what I mean.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna tell him I did it. I'm just gonna leave him in the scared about this. Alanis Risk Controls Services. Okay, so let's go to the bar, since there's nothing really else here, if I remember right. Is this the bar, or is the bar to the right? No, but we could actually just go do that mission right there. Like, that's so simple, right? We just go to the merchant, go back to the Normandy, go to the admin, and then do the mission. It's incredibly simple. It's actually really smart. That is really smart. So he only gave me 200 credits right now. It's not dumb. Or did I say I'll keep the mod instead of the credits? Alright, so after Endless Space, what do we have? I think we actually play another game before we do Mass Effect, don't we? Let me check my channel, because I don't recall. We play Warhammer 40k Space Marine after Endless Space 1. Oh. And then Dawn of War 2 and Chaos Rising. We will not going to do like only 2 members for that, because that's way more tactical game than I'm comfortable with. Like Mass Effect, it's okay if it's a little fucky. Workin.
The male human at the hotel bar?
Whatever you need done.
Oh shit.
Have you changed your mind?
Whatever you need done, ask someone else.
Oh fuck.
Have you changed your mind? Would you speak to Vargas?
Do you know who I am?
He will assume you are.
He's right there.
I wish I could.
I already bungled this myself.
I bungled this myself.
I don't know anything
I
about
represent the Aramali City Council.
Oh, Iron Molly's good.
What is your city's interest?
Much of BH's work relates to biotics.
There are rumors
There
that
are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown
in
into
Sorry Biotics.
We want
Oh
to
yeah.
It will upload a variety of monitoring.
I'll do it.
Interesting plan.
Excellent. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas.
Tell me what you know
He
about
is impatient with those who waste his time. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic, if you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract.
I'll go see him
I
now.
hope to hear from you soon.
Okay. Oh sure. It's pretty easy.
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
If prices are.
Might be. That depends
It
on
was
what.
my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
That's
I'm
correct.
sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
Yeah.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No, our patented techniques.
8% in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, a measurable decrease. What about pain immunity?
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity. We're still waiting for tests.
Starting to get a headache. My eye just twitching. I don't know if I'm going to take the mask off. So it's been 30 minutes. It's been a little bit over 30 minutes.
For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA.
Whatever takes a year and the skeleton a decade. Oh, so you have to get the skeleton replaced early, huh?
For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections. I have to admit,
6 months.
It surprised me that you're here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
Do you know of any?
If you have any tips, I'd appreciate them. It would reflect well on you and Binary Helix.
Oh, you get some more info out of them.
Of course, we don't perform.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure.
That would be illegal.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. Look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
Yeah, yeet. That is the only conversation this entire series that
Toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to.
Did I
provide.
say 500?
750. Christ. I don't think it's actually. Fuck me, I guess.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink.
Who might you be?
Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
I just blanked. Holy shit.
Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption.
Sorry, taking off the mask.
The
This is.
administrator is an
I'm not
interesting
feeling it tonight. I don't really feel it a lot, honestly. I might work on getting a new mask. Or it could just be that I have a headache. And that I don't want to be bothered.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions.
What would you do if you got the evidence?
All I want is the leverage to stop paying bribes. Businesses that want to stay in business avoid controversy.
That's true.
How did you get this evidence?
I arranged for certain devices to find their way into. They recorded many undocumented credit transfers.
How did you get this?
They recorded
Oh, yeah.
many undocumented.
Is there anything I can
I
do?
would never decline charity. Violence against Mr. Analeus. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's
So they're
paying them under
crooked.
the table, they're mercenaries.
Excellent. The evidence
Yep.
is on my office try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Yes, sir. Where is it? Hey, there's that Krogan from before. Oh wow. Better bounce backing, diving, and accredited as a Europe. As a Europe. Fucking weird British people. I say as a person living in Britain. Doorsman. Oh, he actually has something to say, I think, doesn't he?
I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time for Metropolis. Did you think it would be cheap?
10 credits a minute isn't that much. Well, I guess we're also military, so.
Synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by pensions administrator. I want you to see what you can find out about. Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gon Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Iedi Belan Leas.
Yadi.
No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it. Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp.
There's Turian's conscripts.
Using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Novella's own network?
Pothole. Why wouldn't they be looking at his Skype call? Or maybe he's using a VPN, I don't know.
I have to go.
And you too can use NordVPN. There's Enimorta.
You gave my package to the administrator.
I had my own business to take care of.
I don't blame Opal and I, though. We're going
Yeah.
to have a long talk.
Get bent, Opal. Oh, we actually can't.
The weather outside.
This is why I like bringing Tali here.
Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
I mean, he literally just like, sorry, man, business is business. And he's like, yeah, I guess it is. I'm gonna go deal with that business then. They're like, oh, fuck. I don't think Opal's there anymore. I think the Krogan just eats him. Just take the elevator up. We'll talk to Parsini afterwards, and then the man. Starts playing the person. Wait, is she thicker than me? It's hard to tell with this armor. I don't think so. Probably the same body type. Mass Effect 1 was a pretty cheap game. Not in a bad way. Just, it was. Wait, where the fuck is the elevator? There it is. Okay. I say garage. I meant to say office. It is now 12:30 a.m. here. About 5 minutes ago. So then, yeah. After Endless Space, it's 40k Space Marine. I'm really looking forward to that. I've never played Space Marine. I played it for about 15 minutes one time.
Civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
That's
Freeze!
it.
Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a
Keene, are you working for him?
Ananias is paying you to shake this
Hey,
place
I'm not the one. How about this?
Yeah.
You pretend you didn't see us.
That's nice. For all the people who apparently don't have that same perspective. Oh my god. There's a few people. Hey there. There we go. And now I think this is where a lot of other missions come in. Oh, we can't get it. Oh, shit, dude. I will explore later. Still doing hand motions, even though I don't have my camera on. Now I'm thinking of another idea, right? What if instead of, what if instead of me using a mask, I use gloves and I chroma key out my face? That'd be interesting.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Now you... I'm Sergeant Kyra Stern. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here.
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
Bring it
I don't
on.
want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Oh, is there a person there? Oh my god, look at my shields. I have 6 bars. There does 2, so does Rex. There we go, baby. Oh, decryption. Seriously. Everything in here is decryption. This is why I wanted to bring Tali along. We got something.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Is that a reference? The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Something, something, go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Hello, Miss Parsini.
From the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know? It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart. Smartass, huh? Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so whenever I was playing Endless Space, decided to just kind of just stick around and use some of my old strategies that I haven't played since like I think 1.2. I think Endless Space ended on version 1.4.1 or something. I stopped using my stopped playing around 1.2. I think like whenever Disharmony came out, I only played like 10 hours after that because I didn't like the new Harmony faction. I mean, I enjoy them now, but at the time wasn't not so much. There's Keen, there's Parsini. Parsinical.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parsini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal
The executive board knows about... I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably.
You work for Annaleus.
Yeah.
He's a crook, not a moron. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need.
That's true.
Ask Keen directly.
I'm Annaleus' secretary. You think the rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with...
I'd like to help you, Miss Parsini, but I need
Yes. Fate of billions.
In the long run, it is better to remove the
Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law.
I'll help you.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Yeah, sure. Rafael Vargas.
What sort of Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Finish the job, but an internal affairs investigator contact.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it.
Should be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Annaleus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive.
If these executives don't blame Annaleus for provoking this, they're
You should eat them. You should. I shouldn't have skipped that. God damn it! I'm a retard. I'm fucking retarded, dude. Oh, that was... You should eat him. Played United Empire, did pretty good. But the game was giving me the lowest score, and I'm not quite sure why that was. Because I had one of the most powerful militaries, one of the most powerful economies, and some of the happiest, I think one of the two happiest factions of people.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Took some persuasion, but
That's a... I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre.
Doesn't this help you?
I have an arrest to make.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Stop giving me that tuba. We did the right thing. Okay, whatever, man. Oh, too low. Gosh dang, dude. How much Paragon are we at, actually? Yeah. I think now we actually do have the other, planets, or sectors open to us. That's, all that's done. It's taken like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. God dang, dude. I think that's all it here. There's, quite a few more on Peak 15. I don't know if this is going to hit 2 hours, though. I thought that was only going to be 15. I mean, those are going to be 4. Oh, I'm everywhere today, huh? I like how we got a garage pass from both Parasini and Analeus. There's a janitor. But I think actually we can...
Heard the administrator's been arrested.
He was corrupt.
So what can I do for
Yeah.
you?
Seemed like you
There's
haven't-
problems up on Peak 50.
Do you know where that matriarch
You looking
is?
for her?
What sort of problems are there?
15's all
Everything's so consistent, you know, nobody here's like, well, we know exactly what happened.
this time, though. You need anything, I'll be here.
Journal? Theory of Vermeer Matrix. Oh. Wait, what's the side quest, though? If there's no, there's none.
Access to the garage.
Have authorization.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive.
Yeah, let's Valley. It's a Spectre? What are they called? Besides Bogarts.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
Stalker.
What are these things? What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Yeah. They haven't been seen outside the Perseus Veil in years.
I don't believe that.
The Sorry bitch came through.
If Venezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain.
Dozens, at least. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Oh, well. Aralanus risk control. Perhaps they can manipulate that in some way that would be good for him. Be like, well, No, I guess they would just leave planet, wouldn't they? Yep. I don't know how I'd solve that. Oh, I forgot if you press shift, you can zoom. Oh no. So this is pretty easy, if I remember right. The rest of this is going to be easy. There's a few puzzles. Like, once we get to the... actually get to peak 15, that's whenever it gets hard. That's whenever it actually becomes difficult. At least if I remember correctly. Since we got the, patch, there's, like, the minor details I seem to remember a lot less of. Level and Brawler. That would be pretty good if this was vanilla. Nice. Oh god. Let's just slow it down a bit, boys. Okay? Think we can do that? There we go. Oh no. Something got caught underneath us. What's also neat that I found out is that actually Endless Space, the first one, is free. Just free forever now, which is insane. Like, I don't really know how to react to that, because that's, like, actually really cool. Like, you just don't see game companies doing that. Even the ones that are, like, massively successful and don't see sales anymore, they're like, no. Money possible. Every one game bought, that's one more sale we can make. Oh, dude, we should be able to decrypt those. Just out of the fact that we actually have the Omnigel needed to just shove it into the lock and hope it fits. And then... I'll think about it. I don't know if we're going to get to Mass Effect 3. Like, it really does depend on my schedule. We should... Actually, now that I think about it, because I'm going to have a lot of time late May to just get stuff done. Alright, okay. Okay, we're okay. I think the first area is going to take about 10 minutes to get through until we get to the tram. And then it's going to take about 30 minutes until we get to the next part. 15 minutes after that. We'll do like 15 minutes of playing round robin. Well, we have a lot of areas open up to us after that. And then, so I might just include that in this episode. Rather than waiting for its own, because we did everything last session, we don't have enough for its own episode. Won't have enough. There we go. So, I do want people to notice, so, this is something that I hope people will remember later on. Remember what Saren looks like in this game. We've already seen Saren, so it's not a spoiler. Then look at the Turian, I'll just call them affected in 3. So don't spoil anything. Oh god. Nice.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities
Oh god, that's gonna get bothersome.
biohazard materials present throughout facility.
That is gonna get really bothersome.
Interface offline.
What's gonna be a real pain in the ass is the, there's a puzzle in this game, right?
Turrets facing the wrong way.
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
There's an area in the game, right? In this game. This, oh, we can't use that yet. We will later. There's a puzzle, not an area, where it's literally a copy of the, Korriban puzzle, I believe Nar Shaddaa from Knights of the Old Republic 1. It's not a bad puzzle. It's just, literally, if you've already played that game, you know what the puzzle is. If you played that game recently, you know what the puzzle is.
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
So, as you might have noticed, those little things, they penetrate shields and they give you poison.
What were those?
Well, I'm actually a little bit lucky because I,
If I know, if someone on this mountain does.
No? Okay. I don't remember what I was saying, dude. Gravity weapons. Gravity. Guys, you can... They just used 4 abilities? Between both of them, they used 4 abilities. Okay. It might be in my better interest to just put medical interfaces on both of them, so that rather than having to metagel every time, they'll just regenerate. For Rex, it'd be a bit redundant because he already has such an enormously high health bar. Can I regenerate backup power now, or do I have to go do other stuff first? Okay. Other stuff first. Oh, come on. That just says go over here. Although I believe you can also expend 100 Omnigel here. I'm going to put this in a video later on, so hopefully we can remember how to do this. Wait, how is this supposed to go? It's literally just, so, for anybody who's wondering, you get through that. So you're trying to get all of them to the right, and each node cannot be put above, cannot be put into something if there is something above it. So you're just so it's just a building a pyramid basically in reverse order. In a weird order. It's in computer science is a concept called stacking.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel.
Although that's probably a weirder way. It doesn't work. Works similarly, but not exactly the same.
You are entitled to secure. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require. This system is ready to process queries.
I need to find
Lady Benezia. User alert. The tramway.
What's the situation?
Report complete.
Why is the main reactor offline?
The cold puts whatever you've unleashed on.
Tell me what
topics.
I'm sorry, but I need a
Oh shit.
Stage 3 alert issued locally.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Commander.
You're shut down. They kill you.
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed.
Really did all.
Report complete. Do you have
what are the lamps?
When emergency.
Okay.
Very well, Commander. Logging
Oh yeah,
user alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
That's very loud.
procedures. Manual restart required. Now exiting to the roof.
It's pretty easy if you remember how to do it, and luckily I just have a weird enough memory that I can. I think there's a simpler way to do it than what I did, but see, that's the order that I remember doing it. There's one more enemy where
shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Do we just talk to Mira?
Online. How may I?
Never mind.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh wait, I need this over here on the other side. There we go. Next is the main generator. Is that a puzzle? I wouldn't really consider that a puzzle. I think there's another situation coming up. It's not really a puzzle, though.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Somebody's slamming doors behind me. Oh, those are offline. That's the reactor. I think that's it, right? After that, then the tram's open. Should have brought Liara with me the whole entire time, not Tali.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor
You know what's actually ironic?
in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
I'm pretty sure.
Manual restart required.
So let me see if we've been getting their names first before I say them. But these creatures, as I'll call them, oh my god. What the fuck is going on, dude? Kill him. No.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
There we
Manual
go.
Restart required.
There we go. Okay. There's fuel lines. Is that it? Yep. Okay. We completed the repairs to peak 6. I think there's some stuff in there to get, so let's go. There, I need health. Man, that fucking Metagel, dude. Having her with you is basically easy mode, huh? Is that it? Okay. Squad up. Shotguns, warp. Intimidate. 2 points. Oh, we hit 41. Holy shit. I think the max we can hit is 50, which we will be trying to do. Oh wait, everybody got 2. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything interesting. Okay. So we can get the maximum benefit in ME2 and 3. So I would do 60, but you can only get 60 in the second playthrough. Oh, you got locked in here. Just quick saving just in case.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
I always had an idea for a really cool phone case. Repair plasma version. Yes, please. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh my god. Loading exoskeleton. Crossfire.
Control group loosen the... They're in... Can't escape. Grab the tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the...
Oh shit.
Out while you can.
Because he was part of whatever happened.
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavenging.
Christ. Almost there. So we got here. Ooh. 10 minutes behind schedule. That took 25 minutes, not 15.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay. I think we go in there a little. Oh. Okay, we go in there now. Go to there later. We go into here now. There's Ventralus.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
No one's off scene.
Upset if they'd fired.
Okay.
Even hopped up on stems. My people know the rules.
2 legs good, 4 legs back.
You're human, and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
If you say you're here for Benezia, they open fire. I'm just gonna say Inspector.
I won't look heavily on. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olark. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians.
Yeah? The board sent an Asari to
Yeah, that's
clean
true.
up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday.
I'm not gonna let any...
All I can do is hold... There's an emergency elevator out by... Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Benezia?
The
Oh.
matriarch is starting
She hasn't come back here.
I'm gonna use the restroom in just a second.
Did the aliens come from
I'm
inside
gonna use
the
the restroom
facility or did
now.
they attack from the
Because
outside?
I need to.
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Alright, I just had a great idea. But I'm not gonna say it. What if you fools might steal it from me?
Tell me about the structure of the hot
It's
lab.
built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. Listen, I'm not sending my people down there.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me about Rift
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
How secure are you?
the defenses.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high security. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras.
Holy shit,
I
okay.
can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd
What
have
kind of research
beats
is
me.
done?
I'm not supposed to know. So
Okay,
long
the
as people
hot
don't know
ones?
facilities off the network. The only way to find out would be to
Your
send
staff.
We weren't expected. Those of us left are shorthanded. We've kept
Okay.
order by long shifts and stems.
So we can ask her about Benezia?
She hasn't come back here. You came.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear that.
the perimeter!
That was pretty, some more? Is that it?
Thanks for the help.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing.
P204. Oh, I think that's actually the electricity gun in ME2. 3. Let's see. Some notes. I will not be playing Mass Effect 3's multiplayer.
I welcome you.
I heard there were some problems.
But otherwise, I'll be doing all the DLC.
Let's have a look.
It is a cost of fabrication, which I don't think is that good, but we'll take it anyway. Rosenpav, Elcos, Serta. Alright, so let's see that shotgun. Ooh, okay.
What?
You're a member of the
What?
recently transferred. Yes. What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure that is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Oh,
Tell me
damn.
about yourself. I
Don't
am
be a
Alessia
dick.
Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know?
Did I interrupt
I was
something?
meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear
Do you
to
know
be...
Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask
Because
me?
I do not know anything about
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then
Dang,
I will
dude.
return to my meditation.
What an asshole. After Palin?
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep
I'm
since...
looking for an
Sorry. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might
What
know
sort
her.
of work do you work?
Can't say. I
Yeah.
signed the location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't think it's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe
What do you know about the
nothing.
Oh, whatever.
As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical
No,
ward?
be gentle with
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious
Oh, shit.
noises. What's on your
Should
mind?
get
What
personal.
do you do?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my
There was
work.
an accident
I can't
here?
talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Okay.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
It's a very weird situation. And it's really hard to talk about without spoiling everything, because I already know everything about this.
What do you...
I didn't mean to bother
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
I like this guy's voice actor.
From a toxin. I have a non-disclosure agreement.
But you're going to, because
I'd like to think that the company finds out. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15?
we reactivated her on our
That was you? We lost the connection to Mira. These three were exposed to a toxin, something
I
we were
understand your caution, but I need details.
It's a bioweapon. Basically,
Well, that's somebody that
there was
could kill
no
the
product.
arachnid.
Something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage.
You don't have a cure?
This, but can't cure it.
Our first priority was getting it working.
I mean, I actually do kind of understand that. From it is a bit roundabout, and it is making excuses for them. But in case you guys ever hear that too, let's give them the most optimistic doubt here. Okay, they were developing a bioweapon because they assumed that many militaries and many other governments would do it anyway. Now let's ignore the fact that they had exclusive rights or exclusive access to this material. They decided, alright, let's make it a weapon and figure out how to cure it. Because everybody else is going to weaponize it, but they're not going to figure out how to cure it. The weapon that only they have access to. Okay, alright, whatever.
I'll talk to him.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but
What will it take?
once you're in there, look, I hope you can do
Okay. Let's see if I can ask, what's his name for it. So there's a lot of cameras, turrets, and drones and shit back there, but... Tozy. I'm just gonna ask, Ventralis first before I go, because I'm worried that might, affect something. I'm gonna quick save here.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but
We're not part of your defense plans.
Yeah, but you are. All right, you want to gamble with your life? You know, he'll run a full scan before I'll let you out.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay. I've got work to do. Alright, Shepard. You're supposed to be playing Paragon, but okay, whatever. Whatever. I can't wait to get to the Mass Effect 2 armors. It's gonna be so fucking nice. Quarantine and barracks. What's that? What's that over there? Doesn't say? Oh, it's just a... Well, okay. Weapon lockers. It's the barracks for the few guards that are still here. Barracks, as I am told, are not very nice, yet also very comfortable. Although I guess nowadays most military personnel get their own, unless engaged in an offensive procedure, such I believe the American military still uses barracks in foreign nations. But at home, single houses. There's enough land, so why not? You know. There's a lar.
You came to find
You mean
out.
those things up?
Yes.
I need to know more.
Arachnite. There, they said it finally. Holy shit.
Where did they come from?
That's for the that's the statue that's built in the
Waiting since the last battles.
the Krogan War.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed? I don't have any control. If you're gonna be crazy, crazy. I'm
I need to know everything about the...
I told you all I can.
I heard you were at the hot lab.
Who?
Doctor's on Muir. She banged on the window once. I closed the door.
Help me beat them.
Tell me what you know.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
This is so...
Could Matriarch Venezia survive in the hot labs?
This isn't as effectual coming from a fat ball who has a tough time breathing.
I'll be leaving now.
Perhaps if it was a Scardassari or something like that, I don't know.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis' permission to...
Yeah, he radioed. He also... You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Just gonna search these rooms. Oh. You know, for a quarantine, there's not that many people in here. Oh, come on.
Your
There we go.
ends here.
We'll see about that, bitch.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are. Weapons free!
Oh, Christ, dude. Nobody is surviving that. I'm just like, dude, you let... Oh. Yeah, well, I'll swallow some swells.
They came out of
You mean
there.
the get... the...
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance?
A team lead would have access.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I used to have nightmares like this.
To keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah. You just have
Okay. So we'll talk to Cohen. And we'll... we can go through the maintenance lead, and I think that leads us just directly to Benezia. Although after we kill her, I don't know what happens to Ventralis. Oh, he's below us, I forgot. So, what's in this direction? Yeah, that just makes everybody hostile to us. Although I believe if you just instantly want to go for that. Go ahead.
That the cure? You did it?
That a sorry scientist, the one in the mess hall?
I don't know much about her. She arrived a month... Yes. Look. The guard... And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people...
Getting in maintenance.
The maintenance area? Yes. Let me see that file. An extension... I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God. What...
Could you spare a few
minutes? You didn't get
medical
these from me. I need to administer this. They seem to be coming along well.
They don't look much better.
It'll take time for them to... Of course.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, though. It's good that we helped them. I think it gives us 5 points in the next game. in the next game. Alright, so we did that. So now we can go through maintenance. And there's one more thing after that. So now I've always had trouble with the battle with Benezia, because a lot of the time what happens is stasis, throw, sniper, sniper, throw, sniper, stasis, throw, and then I get a chance to do shit. And that's on the worst settings. I'm only on hardcore. I'm only on veteran. I'm not on hardcore or insanity, so it should be okay. What I mean by that is that Benezia uses her abilities, calls in Geth snipers, calls in Sari commandos, calls in... Oh, then she gets her stuff back at some point. Whatever, we don't need him. Where'd Rax go? There he is. Oh, we're in the hot labs now. Oh, there we are.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creating. Her children. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring.
You mean Yara? That's...
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Yeah.
Indeed. What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill?
Have you faced an Asari?
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
Yeah.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Oh no! Stasis, because she's really easy to kill. Oh, come on. Please stop. Yeah, so there's two ways of going about this, right? You can either just shoot Benezia, keep shooting her, or you can just get rid of her minions, I think. Yeah, see? That thing behind her is the Arachne Queen. We'll get more into that later in a moment. Okay, come on. There we go. Nope. Game, this is what happened to you. There we go. We might have to reload the game after this.
Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you.
Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Saren Ferris.
She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren.
I mean, that's indoctrination for you.
Sent me here to find the location of the Murine.
Not really. Indoctrination changes a lot over the series.
Thousands of years ago.
Well, for the most part, you can kind of simplify it to mind control or mind erasure.
2,000
Well, mind control and then eventual mind erasure. But it depends on how close you are to the signal that causes it.
Can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the I took the location of the relay.
I was not gentle.
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures.
Why does Saren need them?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit.
You can still make it right.
I was not myself, but
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. You have to stop.
Mother!
I don't. Oh no.
Die.
Yeah. Oh, we actually have to fight everybody else. Okay. I'll use this in a while. Where? Oh, hello.
I cannot go on. You will have to
Hold on. We've got
No.
Metatron.
He is
Mother!
Good night, little wing.
Oh, did she shoot herself? No, she just dies.
They always said there would be a
Okay. It's one of those weird situations. There's a lot of these situations in Mass Effect 1 that translate to Mass Effect 3. Where you're objectively better off for doing the Paragon thing. And it's really weird. Because I think in most games the dichotomy should be, or it is, I don't know that it should be. I think there's a better way to do it, but anyway. It's, if you're evil, you get rewarded. If you are good, you are not rewarded, but you can feel better about yourself.
Musics? What?
However, I think Mass Effect actually does do it in a bit of a better way. If you're good,
This is going to be a fun conversation.
you get long-term benefits, but if you're bad, you get short-term benefits. You get more credits, you get more loot, you get, in some cases, more satisfaction. whenever you're good, it's a bit less. Yeah, a little bit less credits, a little bit less loot, but still personal satisfaction to some degree. I think that's the benefit that Mass Effect has about being a very long game, if you take into account the fact that there's 3. However, like, I just don't see a lot of other games doing that. A lot of other classic RPGs.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the
She is weak to urging.
colors we have no names for. But she, the children we birthed, and their suffering, they cannot.
If you're sure they can't.
Before you deal, what will you say?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them
They
off.
made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us.
Companions hear the truth.
If I let
Plans?
you live, would you
No,
attack other?
We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Oh, I never realized that. The reason we're hearing whispers is because the Arachnite Queen's trying to communicate with us. Directly, not only through the Asari, but to us.
Are you a survivor from
Or
the
Shepherd.
war? A
We
clone?
do not know. A tone from space hushed one voice. Then we awoke in this place.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess.
Will give us
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Ah, ow. Ow. That is really high pitched. I wonder if she could be saved with Metagel. Achievement. Where's this heart? Oh. So everybody's thinking it. I already know everybody's thinking it. I watched this. Yes. She has massive titties that are very, like, gangly and have veins on them. I don't understand. It scares me. Where we go? Oh, yeah. So that's to the tram. Yes, that is our next destination. And then, if we go back to, we don't go back to the labs, because if we do, Ventralists will try to kill us. Quick save, so we don't have to do that again. And Hot Labs. It's been an hour and 40 minutes almost, so we will get this done before 2 hours. This section takes like 3 minutes. I should have gotten barrier for this. I probably have enough equipment.
Are you here to secure?
How are you holding up?
Listen to me.
You let these things out?
Binary Helix found an egg. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Arslav's Tartakovsky.
Yes.
I believe that means Tartakovsky. I believe that means that they came from what was once South Lithuania and kind of Ukrainian. He's Ukrainian. Southern Ukrainian, I believe, is where Tartakovsky comes from. A weird area where the Tartars and the Ruthenians mixed.
They're thinking that without her they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers.
Ew.
Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days.
Separating them from their mother did.
I am thinking
all we need to do.
These Rachni are beyond
Oh.
saving.
I'm not familiar
It
with
creates bursts of
Once the purge is
Mother always say I would meet a bad end. I am feeling not so well.
How do I trigger the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
The audio glitch is worse in the Xbox 360 version. That singularity, dude. Get those codes, dude. Save, because I really hate going through that every single time.
Connecting. I have full access.
Activate the neutron probe.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Code input 8.
Oh no, they're so numerous. Actually, you don't see all of them. They're all underground. It makes them look worse than they actually are. Well, I think if you do wait to try to kill all of them, they just keep coming. Not verified. I don't recall. There's not an achievement for it, so I never really bothered. Is that it then? Are we done? Yep, we're done. I'll talk to everybody on the ship, and then that's gonna be it. Actually no, because we're gonna be doing side quests too. So just mosey around, pretty much. I think we did, I don't know why I thought there was more. I don't know. No.
Our next move, Commander. Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
It's okay.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
There's nothing really to say here.
Area report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Navarre.
And then release the queen.
Oh, why did we put that in the report?
Any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard.
What?
Our children's children will pay the price.
Why did we put that in the report?
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Fuck. What the fuck? What the fucking fuck? Oh. Alright, let's talk to the galaxy map. Oh, nothing. Okay. I was actually expecting something to happen here. Just talk to everybody. I don't think we have anybody's loyalty mission. Kaden and Ashley, do they have a loyalty mission to do? Or is that considered to be Eden Prime? Maybe. I don't think they do, actually. Okay.
Anything you need?
Your personal input.
I've wasted enough of your time.
Oh, nothing to say? Okay.
What's your opinion on the
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
That's true. I probably should have brought along Garrus instead. Banshee Volkov Equalizer.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you.
She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be.
Oh, get damned on New Benezia.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
We're literally whispering sweet nothings into this young Asari's ear.
I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Garrus?
What for, Garrus?
I've thought of you were right this way.
Words mean nothing.
I'm going to that. No more red tape. No more.
I'm glad you see it.
Don't
that
worry,
way.
Commander.
Okay. Rex? Oh. Believe Ash might have?
Commander, I should get back to my duties. You mean they were
Yeah.
I think it was a mistake. If you haven't talked to Dr.
Okay. You know, the only race that I know that hasn't had anything to do with Rachni was the Quarians. I wonder if they were fucked over by that point, or if it kind of happened within the same frame, and that's why the council didn't do anything. Actually, that would kind of make sense, because we know that the Quarians were spacefaring whenever they encountered the Geth, and humanity was barely encountered the council. And we know humanity was barely spacefaring by the time they encountered the Turians. But I guess it would make sense in a way. Utopia, Petra, Autonomous Town, Gemini, we're gonna see we've been there. Styx Theta, that's a new one. Let's go to Styx Theta. We have Acheron, Erebus. Is there a third one that I just can't see? Bright colored maps. Let's go to Acheron before I burn out my eyes. I think we have everything done on the Citadel, so I'll just leave that.
Message coming in.
Commander, we've got an emergency situation, and
How can I help?
Biotic fanatics have hit them. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as
So if I shoot everything that moves...
Exactly. A normal team could handle a biotic. That's why I contacted you.
I'll
You
do everything.
count on me. The day side has never been fully mapped. Oh, I guess that makes sense, because the day side is fucking exploding in pain and heat. Another Turian insignia. Jesus Christ, dude. Also again, light metal. Something. Ivanea. Okay. Yep, and then once again, if we can't get anything, if we can't get all the materials in these few side missions that we're doing, then then I'll just be doing it offline. It's just rare earths and light metals. Light metals we need 3 of. Rare earths we need a lot more of, I think. Let me check. Oh, we need to... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Holy shit. Okay. journal. We need 1 more light metal and 4 more rare earths. What was that? That's literally it. Okay. So that's in total 5? Should be easy, should be easy. I think I'll be uploading every character. Like, whenever I finish, Aspect 2 and Aspect 3, I'll also be uploading those characters to, Nexus Mod Manager. Nexus Mods. Just for sake of, just for the posterity of it all. Sorry capsule. Wow, I wonder what that could be. Oh, Matriarch Dylanaga's writings. Wow. What was that noise? Is there like a space whale here? Oh, that's Rachni. Okay. Seems easy enough. Jesus Christ, nothing is loaded here, huh? Although I am glad that, unlike other games, Mass Effect is just like... Yeah, go ahead. Ah, fuck. That's fine. I really prefer... So in Mass Effect 2 and 3, you actually... Like, whenever you throw out a biotic, it has to target somebody. Or else it'll just hit somebody randomly, I think. It's way better than Mass Effects. If you aren't targeting it, if you aren't looking directly at it, and if it's not behind cover, you're fucked. Incendiary Explosive 9. No, 8.
According to this, they received a supply ship.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be...
One moment. These things are drones. Dispatch. I have it. This one came...
Argos Row, we've already been there.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division.
Okay.
The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Is there anything else? No, that's it. Alright, let's see if there's anything in the other room then. That's interesting. Although, where did these Rachni come from? These would have to be particularly old Rachni to not be part of the ones that we just met. Along those same lines. We're starting to get into Tier 9 territory. Eggs. Be gone. So they're not. So they have to be part of the new ones, but as we know, actually, I guess we don't know. We know. So Yeah, I guess Benezi would have to have came afterwards, which means that the peak was shut down after she got there, not before. So it is possible that Exogeny... Was it Exogeny that did that? I remember it being Exogeny. They might have been able to send Rachni off world before. Okay. Just making sure everything makes sense. I really wish I could scan this planet. And just be like, yep. That's the material I need. Now we have like, well, now 2 more sectors to go through. It's an Argus Row. But I do believe Erebus does have something for us. Okay. We'll go to that in a second. God damn it. We have so much. For money. God damn it. Denitmus. I do have to look this up at this point, just so I don't miss anything. Mass Effect 1 Rare Earths. UNC. Control F Denitmus. There is palladium, titanium, and uranium, which is, I believe, light, heavy, and rare. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to look. Okay, so where's the uranium and where is the titanium? So uranium is right there. How much do we need? How much more do we need? So we need 1 more light metal, which we're gonna get. And still 4 more. Okay. So 3 more rare earths after this. There's a Rachni colony. I guess there's a plethora in this system. Plethora. Oh, they just jumped back into the ground. Okay. Here's uranium. There it is. I do want to play Fallout. Probably fucking eating, dude. Oh, I forgot to sell shit. God damn it. Well, I guess now I'm going to be getting a lot of Omnigel. It looks like the limit is upped from 200 to more, I guess. So anomaly, debris. Okay, where's the, So 2 is palladium, which is heavy. And then 3 is down here. And then... Okay, so we go there. Then we go to the listening post. Then I think, what is that? That's the, safe box? Oh, that, yeah, we don't need that anymore since we're, so we already have that quest finished. Okay. But near that debris is a light metal, and then we can finish, that particular section of the, look for resources. I have 3 more rare earths to get. Okay. Well, that's it. That's done and dusted. Just worried about getting there. It's taking a while. I'm worried about having to go back to other planets to get rare earths. Because I don't know if you can get them outside of, like if you're just surveying planets. I don't remember us getting any. I hope we can. It'd be really frustrating if you couldn't. I'm just pressing up right now. Okay. There we go. Titanium, which is totally a light metal, right, guys? And there's some debris here. Which... Oh, there's a mine. What? This is... Oh, we have to go get something else first, okay. And there's a crashed probe up there. So we can just get some salvage. We are promptly going to turn all into Omnigel. Fuck. Man, those are actually okay. Hey, when the game repeats itself, that's because it's having a glitch. But when I repeat myself, it's because I'm having a stroke. Day 4 of ongoing random twitches in only one side of my face. Possible sign. I'm trying to eat healthier. See if that can prevent it. I don't know what I'm missing though. I'm getting all my iron. I'm getting all my minerals. Perhaps it's extreme consumption of monster energy. And salt, soda, sugar, caffeine. Oh, come on. Oh, seriously? There's Lieutenant Durand, I think, is his name? Oh, come on. Here's what I'm wondering, right? They aren't supposed to have how did they get, how are there so many? I thought they weren't able to breed without a queen.
Lieutenant Durand, ma'am. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't
They
carry
probably
us
could.
all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from.
Oh, 90 men? That's fine.
We do have a ship in orbit. We
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep, and you bombard them. You take us
Why
out.
are you out here in
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening
They're called
posts.
Rachni.
Yeah, but that was an alliance ship.
But what?
Will Rachni come back?
What we just fought was a probe. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can.
You heard. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
Oh, it said that we would be able to. Okay.
Wish you were a tank brigade. No offense.
The generator's been ripped apart, leaving the. It would be impossible to power the turrets off the Mako's engine. Sure. For the time being, at least. Yeah, I really need to actually sell shit.
You lead. I'll follow.
Is that it? I want Tolly to go there. Rex to go there. Oh, I guess I selected the wrong one. Blue hurt eyes. Oh god. I'm just not looking at the screen right now. Oh, Rex hit you. Oh shit, it's wrong. Okay, they don't seem to be firing at anything. So I'm just gonna have Rex sit here. Tolly sit there. They don't appear to be taking cover like I want them to.
Not much time left, Commander.
Wait, am I supposed to... Was I supposed to have left or something? I seem to have missed the, I'm here. But am I supposed to, like, go? I'm really confused right now. So CMAs having backups is good. Okay, this is the last one. This is why I had them in the weird middle. As opposed to the normal middle. Actually, if you think about it, the only way for the Arachnite to really hurt my units is if they get too close. And I could probably rectify even the poison issue if I just gave them a medical exoskeleton. Rocket, that didn't do anything. It might have been better to just have the Mako. Oh, it did. Okay. Okay. Am I getting experience for any of these, or is this going to be total or something? It was like I was getting the experience for individual kills in Noveria.
Holy hell, ma'am. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me, are you alright?
Still on my feet. We've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space.
Right. That must be where they're coming from. My people
We'll take care of it.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you... You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
Of course we will. For Commander Shepard. In the great words of, what's his fucking name? Miracle of Sound. You can fight like a Krogan. You can run like a leopard. But you'll never be better than Commander Shepard. Miracle of Sound, 2012. Oh, there's the Adamantium or some shit. Getting really hungry. I'm gonna heat up a bowl of chili before I go to bed. It's now 2:13 a.m. Oh. I wish we actually could, like, if there's only 3 of them, we could just bring them back, you know? Although it might be, that they only, like, had the assets to really represent 3. Or something along that line? Along that line? You go back, you go back. Yes, okay, so... So he headed here, So apparently, you actually can do this assignment. Like you can do this assignment in between leaving leaving the Citadel after Vermeer and catching Saren. The Terminator's pretty shit. No accuracy, all damage. Not that great fire either. But, apparently you can't do it. I don't recall ever having to, or having done so. Excuse me. Oh gosh. One more guy over here? Not anymore. Oh. Not anymore. Is there an item? Oh, great. Say as I just dissolve everything in it. What? Okay, let's level up. Let that spittle off my mouth from that sneeze. That's so good. 6 meters, dude. Oh my gosh. 6 meters. Do we have? Yeah, we do have Master Shield. Okay. So now we're supposedly going to fight more difficult, Rachni? Called a brood. Oh shit. There we go. 57,000 creds. I'd be worried if we were actually getting shotgun pistols that were better than what we have.
I'm right here.
I'm right here. Great lines by Miss Tali Zorvin that I have us one indeed. Oh, actually, can you stasis this? Okay, cool. Yeah, records of the Rachni War suggest Brood Warriors, the male-gendered Rachni, only fight when a hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you've eliminated the Rachni on that mess. Hell yeah. So I think there's one other area with Rachni on it. Rachni. Shit. Shoot. Alright, once we go back, we're selling everything to the fucking quartermaster. Just totally slipped my mind whenever we were down there. I'll go to Thedas, I think is the... Thetas, not Thedas. The world of Dragon Age. So we'll talk to him. Go to the next area. I think another area has actually opened up for us. Not Vermeer. They're so close to, like, quest-wise 100%ing this game. If you ask, I'll say it's a sign. I've been listening to Oingo Boingo. I've been blowing my ears out for like the last 3 nights just getting work done, because personally, that's the best time for me to get work done. Is whenever I'm just singing and playing music at 100 on my computer. And I told some of my friends about this, right? They have weird issues with their volume. I said, like, hey guys, keep your volume at 30.
Let's see what you
And then just keep it at 30. It's better that way. I'm going to use the restroom. I will be right back. Let's get this rare earth noise. Okay. Storm 10. Oh my god, that's awful. Tonkadar, what the fuck? What the fuck? Excuse me. Well, that's actually not too bad. We probably have a tier 8 or 9 though. No, we don't. I should have upgraded my own shit first, now that I think about it. Oh well. Got a message on Discord, let's see what it was. A bunch of cats holding a cat girl body pillow. Okay. Okay. Wait, shit, where's the next area? On the Gorgon, person Alpha and Theta. Gorgon system, okay. So we're in Erebus. That's Acheron. Isn't that an MMO? Acheron Calls. Acheron Calls. Argus Row? Is that where it is? Hydra, Phoenix, Gorgon. There it is. Okay. Gorgon. This just says that there's no materials in Gorgon. Or collectibles in Gorgon. Which, so far it's looking to be true. It's all gas giants. That's not a gas giant. Looks like one though. Unidentified space facility. It's a Kowloon class cruiser. Okay. So we need now is rare earths. Let's see if there's a place I can just survey. Let me do that. Okay, so there are a few places I should check out before I start landing. We only need 3. There's a pretty good chance that I missed one. I didn't even do that much damage. It's weird. Sokolov, hammers, snowblind rounds. Okay. Then the last, I don't know if they're the last ones, but the next two are warriors? No. What? Oh. Is that it? Is that actually it? This here uses the, layout from the other thing. The one with the Thorians, the one with the husks. Wow, that's a ton of shit, dude. We got high explosion rounds. Nice. Raikou, Avalanche, Tsunami. Raikou? Raikou. After the Pokemon. I've seen med stations have crazy shit in them. Phoenix 8, Chameleon Tool 9. Terminal.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus
Commandos. Oh, wow.
Cerberus. Is that a corporation?
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Noveria.
Oh, there's another place where they're being developed.
Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Actually, I guess with all the Rachni that we see in the game, there's actually got to be a lot of them, huh?
Containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs.
They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
Use one of the other projects. That doesn't sound good.
This is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the Rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
Let's go.
Arm the ship's scuttle charges. Wait, do we do that here? Or do we do that in the other? There it is. Oh no, not this again. Alright, it's not as bad. Oh, we can decrypt. We have time. Yep, all good. Just workers. I'm surprised there wasn't like a brood warrior or something. Really, they made it real easy for us. You actually get okay. I'm gonna look up Bring It Down the Sky. Because I thought that we would have already been able to start it by now. The Asgard system. Is this available after some point? I don't know. It says Milky Way Exodus Cluster. Where's Utopia? Where's Asgard? This is not available yet? So I guess, we don't have access to it until a certain point, until after the game, maybe. We visited everywhere in the Sticks? Seem to have. Where are we going? Artemis Tau? Jesus. Where's the next area, dude? Okay, so we have Besieged Base. Hades Gamma, Cautious. CAC. S. So apparently there are two sources of rare earths in Cacus. It's a Hades Gamma, right? This. Cacus. There it is. Makes my job a little bit easier, I guess. So, show? Is that that's where we land, right? Yeah. Okay. There is one on there. Plutonium. Samari. Okay. I'll tell you, I've really been wanting a Burger King lately. Just a nice, big fucking burger, dude. There's Polonium. Set up to 17, 18 now. I'm just trying to find. Yep. Next one is Chohi. And plutonium is a 1. It says it's right here. Let's go get that. Gamers, let's get this bread. The CERTA Foundation has established a research base here. Huh. CERTA, as far as I can tell, it's just the one that does like environmental resistances, which if enemies were to use them, then I would be a bit more favorable towards them. But as is, they're one of like the 3 weakest armors in the game, next to the all-cost Combine armors and, which I believe is I want to say Explorer and Guardian for human, but I know Guardian is actually pretty good for Turians and Krogans. Here's the science-based debris. Anomalous signal. Okay, what is that? Initial underground complex. What? UNC Asari Writings ×3. And salvage, okay. So we'll go there since we're already close, and then we'll go to the science base. Which hopefully should be easy. I'm a little bit worried about it because the I don't know if our allies are hostile. I don't know if you can tell them to like not shoot at them. I don't remember. I think you can, but I don't recall. Also, I want to see what that is. Well, we only have 1 more rare earth to go. Okay. I might just go through the surveys then. I thought we were at 18, but if we're at 19, then I can just go through the surveys on the wiki for that shit. Yep, ran out a while ago. That's sad. Patriarch's writings. Oh shit. Matriarch's writings. They really just want to give you everything, huh? After the if you get to a certain point, it's like, yeah, we'll just have it. You've earned it. There. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go to science base. We won't be going for the debris since, according to the wiki, it's just salvage, and I don't think there's usually not much there. Unless you're looking for something else. Well, apparently there's also a Thresher Maw on this planet. I was wondering if that was in real life. In real. It's a nice flat plane we've got here. Be a shame if something were to happen to it. It's one of these. Okay. I'm hoping that Tali and Rex won't shoot. I unfortunately don't know if the game's going to guarantee me that, so I'm going to quick save here again just in case. Oh no, did that scientist die? I hope he's okay. Please stop using biotics on me.
Look out!
Oh, come on, dude. All the civilians are safe. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Is that actually Birch? Sounds like her. Although it could also be not. I believe Ashley Birch was actually pretty young when this game came out. For some reason it just doesn't seem like it's Ashley Birch.
It's all so beautiful. Can you see it?
Could be. It has the. See, it doesn't have the same tone. No, it does have. It has the same tone, not the same pitch. If that makes sense. I like Ashley Birch. Most of the time. For surveys, but I don't think we're gonna get any of them? So we're in the Hades Gamma. Let's see if there's anything here to check first. So Farangor, Plutus. That doesn't seem familiar. Apparently, in Guido. Oh, we did it, guys. Okay. Is there anything to do on Plutus? That's 2 rare elements? Alright, so where do we land on? Land on No Noel. Alright, after No Noel, that's going to be it for me tonight. So we're about to hit the 3-hour mark? 4-hour mark, I think, actually. When did I start? About 12, right? A little bit less than 12. I don't know anything on this planet. But that's good. We've finished pretty much every other side quest besides I guess after this one, I'll see if how Bring Down the Sky becomes available. Warlords office. We'll go here and then Warlords. So, according to the DLC, you have to unlock Asgard before you go to Ilos. But not before going there or starting there. It's weird. Oh, so they killed themselves? Well, one of them killed the other, and then the last one killed himself. I don't know if this is a reference to a movie that I'm just not getting, but whatever. We're pretty close. Nah, that puts us in a pit. Let's just go for the Warlord's Outpost. Then we'll try to go to Asgard. Trying to see how to even get there. It's not like Mass Effect 2 where you just pretty much have all of it open at once, even though you don't have to do it like in canonical order. Mass Effect 3, there's not really an order for them to be done. Don't even need to worry about that mineral deposit anymore. Alright, so those don't seem to be hostile to me. Why can't I get in there? I'm about to look this up, dude. Do I like need a quest or something to get in here? What's this planet called? No Noel. Okay. Oh, you have to get a certain amount of Renegade. So Oh my god, okay. So I'm just trying to find, so yeah, apparently you can only, access that area, No Noel, if you, have 80% Renegade, and 90% Renegade if you hit 80% Paragon first. I don't know why they would do that. That seems a bit strange if you ask me, but... Alright, I have to look this up too now, apparently. Mass Effect Asgard not opening. Bring down this guy. It just tells you how it is, and that you can't do it after you do, can't do it after you start the race to Elos. How do I bring down this guy? This is a really, really basic website. Holy shit, dude. Oh, apparently, I need to download it from Origin, and that's why it didn't show up? That's probably why some textures have been missing, is because maybe they were expecting to get it from there. So I'm going to save that for its own episode. It says this is going to take 90 minutes to complete, and I'll work on that pretty much right now. So hopefully I'll see you guys later. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, methinks. And good night, everybody.